My name is Robyn Lianne Cheng. I am a student member of FSTA and a violist. Like a lot of violists, I started first with playing the violin at the age of 9 or 10, and then I switched to the viola. I started by learning the instrument, violin, at the Adventist University of the Philippines, under the tutelage of Dr. Cedric Lacional. AUP is also where I had my first lessons, first recitals, concerts, and orchestra rehearsals. Later on, I found myself branching out to Manila by auditioning to the Manila Symphony Junior Orchestra. This is an integral experience to my music background because this was where I was in an environment where I was surrounded with talented peers, talented musicians, and that naturally pushed me to or challenged me to become a better musician. And I think this was also where I started to become serious in classical music performance. At first, I wasn't really aware of the differences between the violin and the viola. I knew that the viola was bigger and the sound was lower, but it didn't make me as passionate as I am now yet. It wasn't love at first sound, but when it was introduced to me, I knew that over the high register the violin has, I definitely prefer the viola, the sound that the viola produced. As I got better in playing, as I immersed myself more into the viola, I fell in love with it even more. My role model would have to be my mom. She has been there with me, for me, every second of my accomplishments and shortcomings. Other than being a pillar or the rock, she's the wind beneath my wings. I have a lot of favorite instrumentalists, but just to name a few, some are Dimitri Murat from San Francisco Conservatory of Music. SFCM is one of the two schools that I applied for and got accepted to. The next one would have to be Sarah Ferrandez, Christina Cordero, Matthew Lipman, Mihai Gross, Nobuko Imai. I really love their tone and the quality their playing has. Matthew Lipman and Sarah Ferrandez inspire me to practice towards clean playing, while Dimitri Murat inspires me with interpretation and variety towards my repertoire. I took music as a course because knowing that playing the viola is what I am best at, knowing that I've spent most of my life honing that skill and that it's something people can appreciate gives me life. It's really rewarding when I hear my own playing and think that, oh, I don't suck at all. I actually sound good. Or when I think during my practice sessions, I sound better than how I did few sessions before. It's rewarding. Even way before applying to music schools, probably fifth grade, I already kept fantasizing about working in an orchestra or teaching at the conservatory. My goal right now is to keep learning what I can, especially before conservatory starts. I'm actually really excited for school. I can't wait to meet fellow musicians who are as focused as I am and to be in a supportive environment with teachers who will be my mentors. I'm also really excited for chamber music performance, and I think that's what I am most excited about. My most memorable experience would be when I found out I got accepted into both music schools abroad and vet med school here in the Philippines. This gave me reassurance because I've been anxious about the future for the longest time. So applying to music schools was just so that I wouldn't regret applying to them. But knowing that God gave me two paths that I can choose, it was like he was telling me that it was okay to just focus on the present and to just do what I want to do, which is music. Music is my identity. I feel like a lot of people know me as a violist or an artist because I like to do drawing or painting, but it's also a tool. I love how music allowed me to gain more confidence, build new skills, which let me meet a lot of people. I also became resourceful, I realized, and independent. I realized as well that I tend to look for ways on how to build my own path. Thank you for listening, and thank you for FSTA for inviting me to share my story. I hope that you like, follow, and subscribe their social media platforms. And I know that you won't regret it because I've learned a lot. I've been to two master classes, and just those two master classes, I've gained valuable teachings. Thank you.